Hey everyone, it's your girl Adina, and I just got home a few moments ago, and so I said, well, let me do this real quick video, and I just wanted to show you my setup for when I do my clients. I do freelance makeup artistry. So I just wanted to show you my setup that's here in my home, and I do have a case that I take with me, and I'll explain about that in a moment. So give me 1 second. If you want to see how my setup looks, stay tuned. Okay, so this is my setup here, and it's just this one little area that is in the diva den. As you can see, the diva den is around the rest of this area, and I hope you don't get dizzy with me moving around and stuff, but that's the diva den, as you can see. But this area, from this umbrella to that area right there, is what I consider my little studio. So I'm gonna move in. Actually, I'm gonna move in. So here you'll see I have 3 light lamps on each side that I'm able to pull out so that I can get really good light for when I'm doing the makeup. And then I also have these 2 lights that are up for a little additional lighting. Then you also see right here, this is the lamp that umbrella light, and I move it over towards the diva den when I need some lighting over there. But if I'm doing a client's makeup and they're sitting in this chair here, then I have it over here so it's really well lit, and I get a good idea of how much color I'm using and things like that. So in the chair, it's just a regular swiveling chair that I got from Homeowners Buyer Outlet. And then this is just a cape that in case they come over with an outfit on, I don't mess their clothes up with any fallout. And then here's just a handheld mirror so that they can take a look and see if they're pleased with everything. I do have this screen that sometimes I put up just so that when I'm doing my photo shoot, it kind of keeps the light in one area instead of it panning all out. But usually they're in a hurry because they've gotten to me a little bit late, or we've started talking, and I don't get a chance to put the screen up. Now here's a little fan, and it swivels. So because these lights do get hot and I'm working, so usually I have this fan turned on me. The clients usually aren't hot, but I'll turn this on me because since I'm working and moving around and stuff, it gets warm. And you'll see it's got a cute little rainbow leopard print on the top. In this container here, I have face wipes, so I'm not going to open that, but that's what's in here. This is full all the way to the top with face wipes. Back here is a little spray that I use just to make the room smell real nice and cozy when they come over. These are all my palettes that are not my personal palettes that I use. So I have my Masterpiece, Shany Masterpiece 7-layer makeup set, and a Naked Tube, then the Sleek Silhouette palette, and then some different palettes, shimmers, and a whole lot of neutral palettes, earthy neutrals, lip palettes, cheek palettes, but from different companies. And then I also have this little palette that I mix pigments in so that I can make like a custom color if I need to. And then I have these by NYX that I've depotted, just took out of the little container so it's easier to handle them. And that's what I usually mix in the white palette. And I have my little paw palette. And then here's my sugar pill palettes down here. I also have some face paint palettes right here. In this little drawer, I keep my eyeliners and jumbo pencils. Next drawer has the disposable wands and lip brushes. And then this one has the primers and bases that I use. And then here, I just keep a pack of gum so that, just in case you've been drinking coffee or something. And then these are the brushes that I use. And here's some face items. This is really just to show you the setup. I'm not trying to show you the items that I have, the products, just to show you what I have in here. So I have like, right here I have like face moisturizers and setting sprays and face primers, makeup removers, things like that. This container here has extra clean brushes, and this one down here has some more brushes and some brush guards. In this drawer here, and I wanted to tell you a little story about what it's sitting on. This was a china cabinet, so the top was all glass, and when I moved the last time, it didn't make the move. It got destroyed. So I decided to keep the hutch part because I was like, I'm going to find something to do with it. And it just went perfectly in this room. So I decided to keep it, and it worked out fine for me. In this drawer, I have my eyelashes. These are all lashes here. And then I keep like cotton swabs, individual lashes, a little fan to help dry the adhesive, because you know the duo takes a little while for it to set, sharpener, eyelash curler, scissors. I have some of these lashes, and actually these lashes are really better than they've gotten a lot of credit for. So I usually use these when I do like prom or graduation looks, and then I'm able to give the young ladies a lower price than using my a little higher price lashes. In this drawer, I have these two brush shapers need to be up there, but I have like some little kabuki brushes in here. These little lip glosses, I usually buy a bunch of these and I give them to my clients according to whatever look they have, so that they can have a lip gloss to go along, to take along with them. I have these two towers of lipsticks that I deposited, and there's some other lipsticks in here that I haven't deposited yet because I need to get some more of these towers. And then I keep my lip liners that are for my clients in there. Then I have some Mary Kay stand-up mirrors. You see, it's like a little easel. And I use these if I do a consultation, like I'm trying to help someone learn how to apply their makeup. So it's a mirror, and then I put their samples right here. And I make up little sample containers with their different colors and eyeshadows and stuff like that. These are liquid liners, glitters, and then these are the mascaras. And what I do is I pop the brush that's in here out. You can see this in this clear one, that the brush isn't in there. And then I just use the disposable wands when I do someone's face. Down here, if you can see in here, I have my face waxing stuff in here. And then in this container here, I showed you this one and the other one that's in the back there. They just have a lot of makeup that hasn't been opened yet. And then behind here are my brush cleaners. And then I keep my roll of paper towel. And there's some other random items in here. I know what they are, but I'm not about to pull all of them out. And you can see that I have down there one case that I take, like if I only have one or two people that I'm going to do. And I'm, going to just rush in and out. On this side are just some personal items like some wigs and some other stuff that's just for me. And usually I have it on that side because usually this chair is over this way. And since it's over here, it keeps that door from opening. So that's why I put stuff over there that I don't use that often. Now I'm going to show you this case that I have over here. This is the case that I carry with me. All of those palettes that are on the top go in the bottom of this case, but the top I never empty. I keep everything in there, so if you just give me one moment, I'm going to put it on the hutch so that I can show you what's in there. So here's the top of the case, and now I'm going to open it so you can see what I have stored inside of it. And like I said, I never unpack this because it's in here nice and neat. And I just don't feel like having to take this stuff out. So up here, I have hand sanitizer, some little highlighters, face setting powder, the e.l.f. high definition translucent powder, and then these are my LA Girl Pro Concealers, and then I also have Makeup Forever concealers here, and then some other concealers, random concealers, just because it depends on the person's skin type. I don't just use any one. It depends on, these are usually for people who have really oily skin. Over here I have some Milani face powders, and I have them in all the colors from super light to very, very dark. And then I also have these hard candy highlighters that I use. I really love these. Sometimes I guess I should remember what I have in here so that I can use them myself, but I really don't like using my kit stuff for my personal use. Down here I have random matte foundations. Like these are the ones that came from BH Cosmetics. I have all of the colors here. Some e.l.f. Cosmetics foundations, tinted moisturizer, I'm sorry. And then I have my Ben Nye luxury powders down in here. This BB cream is really good for clients that don't want full coverage. So if you decide that you want to add this to your kit, that might be a good addition. I have these Revlon Studio Finish foundations, Studio Line foundations, and they're really good. I really love the finish for these. What else do I have in here? I have some hard candy face primers, sheer envy face primers, and there's the one for the ultra light, and then this one is skin perfecting primer. And I also have this NYX photo loving primer. And I do like this L'Oreal Magic Lumi. Add this to the foundation. It gives a nice, really nice glow. So that's what's on. Then I have some lashes that I carry in here. And then I also have a few other face powders that are in here. And then what I do is the palettes that are here, I take them and put them in the bottom of the carrying case that goes with this. So I hope that maybe this gave you an idea for a setup. If you like to ask me any questions, feel free to leave a message for me down at the bottom. Please rate and subscribe. I hope everyone has a wonderful and beautiful day. Bye.